Welcome back on my channel. It has been a while, but I was quite busy, did a lot of training, raced the Collins Cup, went on to a training camp to St. Moritz, and now we are finally here at the big island of Hawaii. We had a smooth travel except of my bike that arrived a bit late. Thanks to AirTags, we knew always where it was, so I was not too stressed about it. Since then, we settled in nicely. We tried to enjoy the beautiful sunsets and sunrises and the fresh fruit, and yeah, it's just great to be here. My first time was 2019, and it feels very special to be here, especially after having missed the Ironman World Championships in St. George earlier this year. I feel now not much can stop me from participating at the race. So the first training days were quite easy because my body really needed to adapt to the climate and of course also the time change. It is definitely hot and very humid at the moment. I think my body still needs a few days to really adapt. So I had some really good sessions where I feel very comfortable, most of the times early in the morning when it was still a little bit colder. But then also the heat hit me hard. But I tried to not overdo it and act smart, so hopefully the next few days will also help to adapt more and get more into the rhythm. So hopefully I will be ready on race day. The training we did was mainly easy. In the first days, we did some swims in the aquatic center. We went out on the ocean to swim. We swam with dolphins, which really gave me goosebumps. The ocean is just so beautiful. You see all the colorful fishes, you see some turtles, and as I said, dolphins. It's just like paradise, really. And also the salt water feels nice. We had different swim conditions, some choppy swims, some calmer swims. So it's definitely good practice for me to go into the ocean, especially go out with the other athletes, try stay on fast feet and just trying to get used to the ocean swims. I did some rides out on the Queen K. It was hot, it was windy, but it also felt very good to be back. I really love the lava landscape and I really think it is beautiful, even though some people think it's not very spectacular. I do think it's a very special course. I also rode up to Harvey and the landscape really changes when you ride up there. Also the climate changes a little bit. I had a beautiful ride into the sunset, and then Philip picked me up at some point because it was close to getting dark. I also did some turbo indoor riding just to be a bit cooler and also be safer because the Queen K is a highway and there's a lot of traffic. So I really want to make sure to avoid like the big traffic hours. So it's good to have the option to train on the trainer as well. Running has also been quite different, so I did some sessions on Ali Drive, I did some first faster runs, and then maybe one of the key sessions we did as a squad was the long run along the highway and then into Energy Lab and back. I think it was a total of 28K, that's the longest run we will do now prior to race. And yeah, it was hot, but I think I did well and I felt kind of good. Thanks so much to the support of Philip and Chris who accompanied us. I think athletes just couldn't survive here without the support of supporters. So that has been very helpful. And that's pretty much how my first week has been. We went to eat some acai bowls. I was really looking forward to that. We had some great coffee. And yeah, just trying to settle into island life, see other athletes and making the most out of it. So over the next few days, I will do my last really hard sessions, and then race week comes closer. I will be having more media appointments and I will also be preparing my first own press conference. It will be at the Lava Java Cafe. It's very famous and will be hosted together with Kenyon, and I will keep you updated on this. That's pretty much everything that will happen from now on, so stay tuned as we will upload more videos.